Chapter 104 of the Quran is titled Al-Humaza, which means the slanderer. It is a short chapter consisting of 9 verses. Here are some lessons that can be learned from this chapter. Beware of slander and backbiting. The chapter begins by condemning those who engage in slander and backbiting. Such people are described as gatherers of wealth and counters of it. This indicates that their primary motive is to accumulate wealth and increase their status by slandering others. Allah warns us to avoid such behavior and reminds us that such people will ultimately suffer in the hereafter. The power of words. The chapter emphasizes the power of words and their ability to harm others. It describes the slanderer as a person who scrapes away at the honor and dignity of others through their words. This serves as a reminder to be careful with our words and to use them to uplift others rather than to bring them down. The importance of accountability. The chapter ends by reminding us that everyone will be held accountable for their actions in the hereafter. This serves as a warning to those who engage in slander and backbiting, that they will have to answer for their actions before Allah. The consequences of arrogance. The chapter describes the slanderer as a person who is arrogant and who thinks that their wealth and status will protect them from any harm. This serves as a warning against arrogance and reminds us that ultimately, our wealth and status will not protect us from the consequences of our actions. The importance of good deeds. The chapter reminds us that the only way to protect ourselves from the consequences of our actions is to engage in good deeds. It describes those who engage in good deeds as being successful and saved. This serves as a reminder to focus on doing good and to avoid engaging in behavior that will harm ourselves and others.